A Thousand Oaks family is demanding answers after the mysterious death of a Marine overseas. They say the military is calling it a suicide, but they believe he met with foul play. They aren't buying what they're being told.
A grief-stricken Maria Cruz saying goodbye to her 22-year-old son, Marine Corporal Branden Javier Alvarez. Maria saying she got the dreaded knock at the door from the Marine Corps in June informing her that her son took his life. She says military officials telling her they found her son in his closet in his room at his barracks at the Marine base in Bahrain, hanging lifelessly with a belt around his neck June 6th. She refuses to believe her boy killed himself.
My son did not kill himself. My son did not kill himself.
Maria says her son never indicated to her he was depressed or sad. She claims a preliminary autopsy report from the military, which is yet to be released to her, concludes her son took his life. However, she adds a second private autopsy she paid to have done, which has yet to be fully released to her, shows otherwise. She claims the second autopsy shows injuries on her son's neck, indicating he had been strangled to death. You believe your son was strangled to death?
Exactly. Thank you.
And that someone hung him with a belt?
Not only that, we saw my son. My son was dragged. My son had burns on his toes. My son had a big bruise here.
A bruise on his chest?
On his chest.
Maria says she questioned the Marine Corps about the conflicting autopsies, and they will only tell her her son's death remains under investigation.
My brother saw suicide as idiotic and selfish.
Emily Alvarez says when she was depressed from being bullied at school, her brother told her to find a healthy way to overcome it. Emily says her brother was a happy, positive person who loved the Marine Corps. She says he would never take his life.
My freshman year going into high school, he told me that to hurt yourself, to not live life, like to not be grateful for your life, it's idiotic, it's selfish, it's a sin.
The Marine Corps telling Eyewitness News they are still investigating the circumstances surrounding Corporal Cruz's death.